Mona Lisa, tell me why you go. Clothes painted on you, kinda close, yeah. You know you the jelly to my butter roll. I could be your moonshine all around your globe, girl. You got my heart chained like Django.
YouTube, what's good? It's your guy Hitch. I hope everybody's having a fabulous Wednesday. We are here to talk about dunks. Dunks are back. And when I say dunks are back, dunks ain't never really go nowhere. They've never been dead. Let's get that very clear. It's just that Nike has reeled back on the releases over the last couple years. You just were not getting dunks to release like that. And they kicked it off last year. You got green lobsters, purple lobsters, the DBs, the pigeons. I don't remember, did they drop last year or this year, but the pigeons. So they have been starting to release dunks again, and I'm happy by it. Dog catchers came out a couple weeks ago. If you're a sneakerhead, connoisseur, enthusiast, whatever you call yourself, as long as you like sneakers, dunks are really a dope shoe. When you think about it, the sneaker looks great. The colorways, whether you want something very simple, clean, or you want something loud or just crazy, they have it. Materials, you get great materials from the suede, nubuck, leather, crocodile, whatever they're putting on the sneaker. They're typically good quality materials that they're using. Technology, they have zoom in them so the shoes are comfortable. And lastly, you're not spending a lot of money. Retail on low-cut dunks are typically $90. On mids, $110. So it's not a lot of money. So dunks have always been a good shoe to have, and that's not stopping with these cords. These cords are fire. So before we dive into the shoe, as usual, we are going to start with the box. And it's your standard regular dunk box. It is that ocean teal color, blue, green, whatever you want to call it. You have your Nike Air SB logo on the top, and then when you get around to the side, you have the color code and all the other details. So Nike SB Dunk Low Pro, and instead of them going through the 7 different colors that the shoe has, they broke it down into really just 2: Dusty Peach Photo Blue. And as per usual on dunks, I go down a half size, so these are size 8. Now, release details, again, they're $90. These are GRs, general release sneakers. And the craziest thing is, and I don't want to say crazy because people frown upon GRs because hype beasts exist, but GRs are not a bad idea. And when you make a quality GR, they're going to sell out. These sneakers have, I think they started releasing back in April, and I missed them every time, but I believe they started April 12th, and then they have been releasing as the weeks have gone on. I caught mine on April 2nd through Renard's. I think I pronounced that right. It's a sneaker store out in Long Island, New York. So when you look at your color code in the box and you see Dusty Peach and Photo Blue, when looking at the sneaker, you just got to assume that anything that's not Photo Blue is what makes up Dusty Peach. And that starts with this rusty orange suede. The suede is pretty nice. It's soft. When you rub your finger across it, you can see it moving. And that runs from the toe all the way to the back of the heel on the shoe. And then you have the fun stuff, your corduroy. The corduroy is in beige. That corduroy is extremely soft. I'm really impressed with the way Nike executed on that corduroy material. And it continues from the toe box and it goes right into your tongue. So with Nike SB Dunks, you guys know that you have a thick, plush, padded tongue. But the difference is you actually have corduroy material on top of that. And it's still plush, it's still soft. And at the top of your tongue, you have the Nike SB Dunk logo and Dunk Low Pro in red. That same red font is going to be on the heel, and it says Nike. And then when you move down your upper, you have the photo blue leather Nike swooshes that will be on your lateral and your medial sides. And then sitting below all of that, you have a all white midsole with white threading. Finally, at the bottom of the sneaker, you're going to have a gum outsole. And then in the midfoot area, you have the green SB Dunk logo. At the top of the sneaker, you have your lacing option. So you can either set it off with the white, or you can do something a little bit subtle with the green. And just for video purposes, are these laces mismatched? Because I would not be doing that when I wear them. On the inside of the sneaker, you have the Oscar the Grouch green lining, and then that runs down to the insole. That insole is going to be the dusty orange with your Nike SB logo in photo blue, also where it says Zoom Air, that's in photo blue as well. So that's the shoe in its totality. Benjamin Young mentioned to me that I need to start covering some of the different lace swaps that I'm doing, and I'm going to do that, so be on the lookout for it. That's going to be a video I plan on shooting very soon. I want to rate these a 5 so bad, but it's kind of hard to rate something a 5 because that puts them in a classic category, and it's hard to rate something an instant classic, but I can't complain about anything. The colorway is completely different than you see on most sneakers. The materials are perfect, so I'm gonna go with the 5. Originally when I was thinking of this video, I thought I was gonna go with a 4.8, but screw it, I'm going with a 5. These rints are hard. If you're looking for them, go check the links in the description or hit me up on my IG and I'll help you out the best way I can. Please hop in the comments, let me know what y'all think about these. I'm in love with them. I am interested in seeing how they age over the next 6 months to a year, being the fact that I just rated them a 5. But am I crazy? Also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you comment, like, share it, and go subscribe. Hit the bell so you know when I'm dropping my new videos.
Mona Lisa, tell me why you go. Clothes painted on you, kinda close, yeah. You know you the jelly to my butter roll. I could be your moonshine all around your globe, girl. You got my heart chained like Django. Be my knee along, Love Jones, I'm Lorenzo. Be your morphine, make your pain go. Cigarillo full of gas, make the plane go. Southwest Delta, me and you unite, yeah. You my Eve, you my prime rib. Skipping through your garden, jungle is my climate. Bite the apple if I find it. No strings like a Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, Mayweather, jab, left, right. Sticky if you're nasty. High five, waistline, ass cheek, slow grind, slip, glide.
You ain't gotta lie in front of me. Shout out to the women that get high and wanna leave. I won't get in your way of being free. I don't have a gavel, you can fuck me in a team. I'ma keep it GC 103. You're looking for something special, you should stop looking at me. Just answer when I call, I got 99 problems, but with you I'm unbothered.
Mona Lisa, tell me why you go. Why you go? Why you go? Make it bang. Mona Lisa, tell me why you go. Why you go? Why you go? Why you go? Mona Lisa, tell me why you go. Why you go? Why you go? Make it bang go. Make it bang go. Make it bang go.
I got 99 problems, but with you I'm Look, the day I met her, she doused in black leather. Drooling from her mouth as if a bow had never fed her. Boiling polar caps and ice.